Welcome to the world of documentaries, your channel for knowing that is largely unknown. 280 million people worldwide have depression. 100 million do not respond to any treatment. They have tried everything until scientists unlocked something, a compound banned for 50 years, now showing 70% recovery rates. That too in a single session. Johns Hopkins, Imperial College, Yale, all studying the same thing. This is strictly medical, strictly supervised, and the science is stunning. Your brain on psychedelics does not just reset, it rebuilds itself. In control labs around the world, scientists are cautiously re examining psychedelic drugs like psilocybin and LSD. The big question is this: how can a single medically supervised experience with these substances create such profound changes? For millions suffering from severe depression, this research is a beacon of hope, but it's a hope currently confined to strict clinical trials. Deep inside your brain, there is a network that acts like your ego or inner voice, controlling how you think about yourself. In conditions like depression, this network gets stuck in a rigid loop, forcing you into cycles of negative and repetitive thoughts. In clinical trials, psychedelics act like a master key, temporarily unlocking and shaking up this rigid part of your brain. Brain scans show something incredible. The brain's normal routine shuts down, and the parts that rarely talk to each other suddenly light up with communication. Imagine your mind as a snowy hill with deep, worn out sled tracks. Under medical supervision, psychedelics can flatten the snow, allowing new paths to be explored. Freed from its old habits, the brain enters a state of hyperconnection, allowing for new insights and fresh perspectives. But the most amazing discovery isn't what happens during the trip, it's what happens in the days and weeks that follow. Scientists now call these drugs psychoplastogens, meaning they show the potential to help the brain physically grow and change. In just a few hours, these compounds have been shown in labs to help brain cells sprout new branches and form new connections. The rebuilding process is fueled by a key protein, brain derived neurotrophic factor that acts like a construction worker for your brain, repairing damage and building new pathways. The theory is that psychedelics do not just reboot the brain, they physically help it rebuild, creating new roads for thoughts and emotions. Top universities have found out that in a single psychedelic session, the brain can get relief from depression and anxiety. It must be emphasized the positive outcomes are tied to therapy. The drug only opens the door. A trained professional helps you walk through it. As clinical research accelerates, we are on the cusp of a potential new paradigm in mental health care, one that must be developed with extreme care and caution. The psychedelic revolution isn't about a new party drug. It's about the possibility of fundamentally rewiring our minds for a healthier future guided by science and medicine.